Hi, my babies. Hi, collective. So, the message today is so beautiful. We are um we are in alignment, you guys. So, a lot of us are at the point where we are forgiving ourselves. We are we're going through an awakening right now. We're elevating our consciousness. I feel like a lot of us have surrendered. We are in a season of receiving. We are in a very receptive energy right now. Okay. A lot of secrets are being revealed, or should I say, a lot of things are making a lot more sense now. I'm feeling like a lot of things that happened in your past is starting to make sense now for a lot of us. Like a lot of the things you went through, you're starting to see the lesson behind it. You know what I mean? You're forgiving yourself. There's no resentment anymore. There's no guilt. There's no self sabotage around it anymore. You're really just understanding things from a deeper level. Okay, y'all. So we're undergoing a major spiritual awakening right now, and we're learning to surrender. Spirit is saying we are in a new season. We are in the season of harvest. We are in harvest season. It says harvest season. It was harvest and then underneath that season. It's harvest season with celestial alignment at the bottom of that. Wow, naked as well. So learning to be vulnerable. You're learning to be more and more of your authentic self. You love being yourself. You're no longer hiding. You're no longer dimming your light. You're not trying to fit in. Like you're in your power. You're in your, I want to say, innate being. Like you're just in your just being your authentic self, very grounded. I feel like a lot of y'all have cut cords with the people that you no longer want, like you've broken up and cut ties with all the things that no longer serves you. The things that left you stuck or in a cycle, you stopped doing those things, whether that was self-sabotaging, not speaking up for yourself, lying to yourself, not being truthful to yourself, feeding yourself illusions and things like that. I feel like you're just leveling up. This is beautiful. A lot of you guys are tapping into you are learning to pleasure yourself in different ways or learning to embrace your sexuality, sensuality and things like that. I just feel like if you're divine feminine, you're tapping into your feminine energy, you know? You're learning to let your energy and creativity flow. I feel like y'all are going with the flow. Y'all are flowing. This is beautiful. I have my beat playing in my ear. I'm about to be writing a song soon. Look, Fearless Love. We got Mama Oshun. Fearless Love, y'all. Yes, miracles. This is spiritual talking. I'm a miracle walking. Divine lineage. Yeah, I would say, I don't know, I would say your solar plexus, but I feel like a lot of you guys have cleared out a lot of trauma. Like a lot of you guys, solar plexus, I feel like your solar plexus chakra is very significant here. The color yellow is very significant here. But some of you guys have a yellow aura because that's what I'm getting. But I was about to say something, y'all. Um, Oh, your ancestors, angels, and spiritual guides. Yes, this divine lineage. I just feel like you have such a strong team, and they've crowned you. I feel like you have leveled up a lot. Look, radical rebirth, baby. The level of cosmic power. You have mastered your dark and light energy. That's duality. Maulisa. Okay, worthiness. You are worthy. You know your worth now. You know your value. You are living out loud. You have broken up with scarcity consciousness. You understand that luxury is a mindset. It's a lifestyle, but it's a mindset. It's like it's not really about the material things. You get what I'm saying? You just live a luxurious life because you are that and you deserve that and you embody that. You are royalty. You are royalty. All of these goddesses here are royalty. They're royalty. Like you are that. I love this. Look, brazen, bold, and without shame. Okay? I love this. See, I knew this reading was going to be beautiful. You seen that radical rebirth again, y'all. The level up is amazing. Let's get some more. Let's get some more cards. These are the Divine Abundance Oracle cards. What do we need to hear today with this beautiful message? This is beautiful, y'all. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Exactly. Awakening. Secrets being revealed. Surrender. Remember, I was just talking about surrender. I was just talking about us surrendering and undergoing a major transformation, forgiving ourselves. And you know what I mean? That's what I said. Sometimes surrender is painful. Just having to let go, y'all. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions. Remember I said mindsets, obsessions, habits, y'all. Look, addictions, habits. It's a sacrifice to love. It's a sacrifice to a higher vibration. It's a sacrifice for the divine. Yes. We got sanctity through offering. Even the most mundane problems can become a sacrament. So maybe some of y'all have to go give back, or Spirit is asking to give back through offerings. Clearing. It says, as true offering arises. Offering. That word keeps coming up. As true. Okay, confirmation. Okay, something about an offering, y'all. Gonna be offered something? They saying to just go with the flow. Okay, confirmation again. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine to God's. Such freedom. Okay. Possessiveness or what would you call that? Ego? Ease. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It's because you let go. You've mastered detachment. When you detach from things and you understand that if it's supposed to be yours, it's going to be yours and that it's already yours. It's like my sis told me, she said, it's not about, she's like, I don't really like the word believe. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, why believe? You're supposed to just know, you know? And I'm like, yeah, like, yeah, definitely. So, like, that's why it's easy for you to receive. That's why all these things are happening because you just know, you know? It's about an inner knowing, companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Aw. Y'all making room. Y'all making room for y'all partner. I just got chills all over me too when I read this. So it was like, yeah, I feel like y'all are getting ready to be with y'all person. It says non-duality at the bottom of the deck. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Okay, so Spirit is saying like you don't have to. I love it. Spirit is saying like you don't have to be so into your practice. You know what I mean? You are still okay, confirmation. You are still here as a human. You still are able to live your life. It is we are here for a human experience, especially if you are spiritual. You don't have to don't get so be learn to be in the present. You are here. You are here for a reason and you're only going to be here one time. You're not you're here to understand spirituality and to walk by faith and to do to do those things and get tap in with God and the universe and your higher self and those things. The Spirit is saying to also live your life as well. Don't get so caught up into spirituality that you don't enjoy being like it says, to let your authentic humanity shine forth. So you are still a human. You can still do human things. It says, while also bowing to the inner divine. Okay, so it's like a balance. You can become fluid in doing both. Okay, so it's like maybe some of you guys with that addiction, going back to the addiction and cutting away all the things, clearing away all the things that no longer needs to be there. You know what I mean? What was I saying? You're finding new ways to have fun and new ways to tap in with yourself that still honors. you know, your practices and things like that, whether that's you're not going to be drinking anymore or you're not going to be smoking or whatever it may be. You know what I mean? You're not going to be doing certain things anymore. And I feel like that's what spirit is saying. And they're saying if you need help doing certain things, they said to invite help. It says invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God. Pursue me. All you have to do, honestly, all you have to do is welcome God and make space, you know, and be open to receiving the synchronicities and the guidance, because when you ask for help from the divine, they start to talk to you in different ways. When you start to build a relationship with the divine, it is very different. Like, see, now with this awakening card, I want to read it to y'all. Hold on, let me get the book. Yes, perfect. So this is Yamaya. We got Yamaya Oshun on here. Queen of Sheba. I said Mama Baluku, Satira. We got a lot of goddesses out here, y'all. But Yamaya says, awake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. So you guys are crying a lot, purging. Some of you are crying happy tears. That's why I said, are they joy or sorrow? Let them out, whatever it is. And it's okay. It says her embodiment is you are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently. This is goddess rising. You are waking up. And once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. So now that you see things in this higher frequency, you're seeing things from a different perspective. And a lot of things are being revealed to you. A lot of things are making sense right now. And that's why you're being forced to just surrender. You have no choice to surrender, because it's like, that's the only thing I can do is surrender, because it all makes sense now. And like Spirit said, it's harvest season for you. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. And that goes back to what I was just talking about inviting help. Like it says, just say, it says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. So when you really start to build a relationship with the divine, you have to be open to receiving the synchronicities and the signs that they're going to be given to you. When you start to build a relationship with the divine, they start to reveal things and do things and show things to you, numbers, whatever, however you ask for them to communicate with you. You can ask for specific signs, but Spirit is going to give them to you and you are going to notice them. So it's like, they're letting you know you have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. You didn't come to transcend this world while you are living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. Her goddess declaration is, I am receiving and radiating love. And that's exactly why it's harvest season. See, I knew I was going to love this reading. I knew I had to do a freaking reading, y'all. That's why he said, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. You didn't come to transcend this world while you were living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. We got self love. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And we were just talking about detachment and how that's what we master. And that's what we're mastering, this self love and walking hand in hand with your younger self and being just, because the only way that anybody can thrive that you love is if you are happy and loving on yourself. Anybody, from children to loved ones to family members, everyone. It says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I no longer take care of myself. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Not I no longer take care of myself. Absolutely not. See, that's what they want us to do. But we've came out of that. That's what they've taught us to know, to not take care of ourselves. They've never taught us boundaries or nothing like that. But now we had to learn these things. And for a lot of us, it hurt to have to tell people no, or have to, like, because we are people pleasers, especially if you're an empath. You've been through these things. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, this self-love journey was not easy. It was not easy having to put yourself first. And That sounds crazy. But y'all, once you learn to love yourself, you be so happy, like, oh my goodness, like you start to have compassion for yourself. You start to look at things from a higher perspective. Like, I deserve this. I put myself on the back burner for so long. The same way I show up for everyone else, I have to do that for myself. And now that you've done that, you're thriving more than ever. You're the most happiest you've ever been because you are loving yourself and your inner child. I let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. I long to take care of myself like never before. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. And that's exactly why Spirit's at its harvest season, because we have mastered detachment, y'all. Expansiveness, signs, courage. Thank you, Spirit. Guidance, gratitude, love. Like, this is beautiful, y'all. Like, are y'all getting it? Y'all getting it. Y'all hear me. Y'all see it. Spirit is really talking right now. You've mastered detachment, and now it's time for expansiveness. It says eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. You guys are ready to expand beyond your egotistic ways and the egotistic nature of the human world and the human mindset. You guys have let go and trust the signs. You've been trusting the signs. You've grown a road. You've got a road connection with the divine now. You've lifted the veil. Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Signs. Your intuition is on point right now. And that's why I was telling people, when people feel like they want to get a better connection with God, or they feel like they want to get a better connection with themselves, I feel like when you want to grow closer to yourself, grow a connection with God. And if you want to grow closer to God, grow a connection with yourself, because God speaks to you through you. So the more that you learn to trust yourself and love yourself and connect with yourself, that's how you're going to talk to God. Like I said, signs. Instincts are the message from the divine, that gut feeling. Your intuition is God within you. Everyone is a God. I'm not saying that you are the God of anyone else. You're nobody's God. You are the God of yourself. And you do what God tells you to do, because that's why they say, my God. Because it's literally my God. And my God is my God. What my God told me, he would never tell you. The vision that my God gave me, he would never give you. That's why you are a God within yourself, and you connect with God through you. We have courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Yes, with these signs, guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, when you make divine intelligence your foundation, supreme intelligence, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So follow your instincts, follow your inner guidance, follow your purpose, your passions, follow. Trust yourself. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Ashe, you are a vessel for the divine. That's why I've learned to open myself up to the energy of love and the energy of God. And I said that, Spirit, I am a vessel for you to come. It said, make yourself a place where God will want to come and rest and get, you know what I mean? Like, my body is a vessel for you to come and rest in, God, where love can come and rest inside of me, use me. You know what I mean? All peace, love, and light energy, always. I am only a vessel for loving light energy, for light beings only of divine light. Look, love only. I am a vessel for love to come in me and rest here. That's what you are. Yes. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. This is mastering this is a different level of consciousness, y'all. Supreme intelligence, for real. Divine. This is what, because I go into the three states of consciousness, y'all. That is that God and force energy. When you get here, you've mastered God and force, divine intelligence, which is supreme intelligence, and divine love. Three consciousness. You've mastered all three. That's beautiful. We have deepening. Once you are on earth for enough lifetimes, Your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Yeah. You're mastering your God body, crystallizing your God goddess forms. And yeah, you're tapping into your higher self. We have lost, y'all. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You have a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. Okay, so some of y'all may feel some of you guys have may lost a couple of things. Maybe spirit did take some things away from you. Maybe spirit did take some things away from you. It says you make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So through loss is the ego death. Through that loss, it takes part of your ego. It humbles you. It opens your eyes to different things through certain losses. And then you are open. Sometimes it takes for people to go through that, to be open to allow love into their life. That's deep. It's different. Karma. There's nothing from a past life that can be addressed in the current life. I ain't even about to go there with y'all. Y'all, this is deep. This is deep. This is too deep. I don't know if y'all picking up the energy that I'm picking up, but this is very deep, and I don't even want to go into that conversation. But thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And this message gonna reach who it needs to reach. Yes, it is. Ashe. And every time I do messages for my YouTube collective on my laptop, the messages are always so freaking long, but it's always such a good message. It's always such a good message. We're gonna get some cards from the Soul's Journey, lesson cards, and then we're gonna wrap it up here, y'all. So let's wrap this reading up. What do we need to hear to end off this reading? Very deep. Y'all definitely came through with the message today. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all so much. Thank you for using me. I would like you to get out whatever message you thought we needed the most right now. I felt like grief was going to come out in here. I was looking for it, and it still came out, y'all. Still grieving. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's so deep. It's really deep. I really feel it. This is very deep. This is very deep. Somebody really look failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Oh, baby, Spirit is teaching you something right now. And Spirit is teaching you to look at it from a higher perspective. It's the lesson. It's the perspective. It's how are you looking at it? I'm not doing this to you. I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm doing this to show you. I'm teaching you something. Humble. Humble thyself. And appreciate what you have. Because you thought you'd always have it. You don't take things for granted. Look, abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Ashe. Spirit is teaching you what it is to be abundant and how abundant you truly were. And you didn't appreciate the abundance that you had. And so Spirit had to take that abundance right up under your feet as quick as they gave it to you, as quick as they could take it from you to show you. Okay. And sometimes it's like being at the bottom is where you need to be so that you can appreciate being at the top. Because when you're always at the top, you forget what it's like and to be at the bottom. And so sometimes Spirit has to take things away from you because you didn't appreciate it. You didn't appreciate it when you had it. Look, service. I feel good when I can help others. Some of y'all was okay. So these are the lessons that we had to learn before we became millionaires and billionaires that we were always meant to be. Some of us are going to have so much money. The spirit is saying, like, you gotta understand, I'm blessing you. I'm giving you this money because you're going to be blessing others, and that's why I always want spirit to bless my pocket so I can bless other people. Okay, the blessing ain't just for me. The blessing is for all of us. The spirit is going to put it in the hands of somebody that's responsible. The spirit is not going to give it to somebody that's going to disattach themselves from God and start over giving and giving and giving. And God didn't tell you to give it to nobody. Spirit gives. That's why Spirit got you going through this. You get what I'm saying? As quick as Spirit will give it to you, because Spirit can work through anything, anybody at any given time. You understand? And this is just crazy because they really going in right now. But look, it says honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, exactly. Exactly. And patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. This is y'all understanding that oh my goodness, just connecting with yourself, with God. Just, it's about appreciating what you have, and gratitude, and giving thanks for everything, y'all. Just being grateful. Just being grateful. And this is deep. This is very deep. Y'all have mastered it. Y'all have mastered it. And these are the things that we had to go through. These are the lessons that we had to learn, y'all. We had to learn patience. We had to learn to be honest with ourselves. We had to understand that I am a reflection of you, but I choose to be the higher version of myself. If you show me that you are not being real with me, I choose to remove myself out of the presence of you, because I will not surround myself with that type of people. I only surround myself with people that are on the like-minded folks that have the same values, the same morals as me. I surround myself with people that understand me and appreciate me. Okay, I don't that's y'all have learned. That's why I said I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And so what they say, if I feel betrayed, how have I betrayed myself? Is this a person that I knew I couldn't trust and I still gave them the benefit of the doubt, and then they showed me who they truly were, like they did the first time, and now I'm upset with them? I should be upset with myself, because the first time somebody shows you who they are, you believe them. And then that's that person's karma. If they're like, oh, I made a mistake and I really got to make this up, then you know what I mean? But that you gotta be honest with yourself. As long as you be truthful with yourself, be honest with yourself, that's the key. We have surrender. I can release my need to control, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. We got perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I say, but that came out in reverse, y'all. Some of y'all don't. Some of y'all started doubting. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your skills. Don't doubt your creativity. Don't doubt just your being, period. Are, you are that. You are creative. You understand what I'm saying? Look, self-esteem. Okay, yes, some of y'all having self-esteem issues. Baby, get up and start pouring into yourself. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are beautiful. Look, Dev, you guys are undergoing, you guys are letting go of a low vibrational spirit mindset, belief system that you were holding on to. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah, some of y'all are empaths. Some of y'all feel other people's emotions, and a lot of people project onto you. Some of y'all are true mirrors. You are a mirror. You have a lot of divine gifts, and you are high vibration, and you are very gifted. And I feel like you need to protect yourself a lot more and connect with God, because I feel like the more that you are breaking free, and the more that you're high, it was 28 on the clock, you're high, vibrated at a higher level, and I'm feeling like your gifts are getting more enhanced. You're getting more sensitive to other people, outside energies. Okay, you guys, shop Spiritual Galore for your spiritual baths and healing products. I have a lot of things for that. I have healing candles and all that, y'all. But Spirit is saying, like, you have to know how to identify when emotions are yours and when they are not. Don't doubt yourself. These self-esteem emotions, things like that, these are people projecting this onto you. These are other people's emotions. These are not your emotions. These are not yours. You love yourself. You are beautiful. You are creative. You are that. Pour into yourself. Start saying affirmations every day. Tell yourself how beautiful you are, how creative you are, how compassionate you are, how, you know what I mean? And how you love yourself. So give yourself hugs more. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Ashe. and give thanks for everything that Spirit. Every time you're going through something, thank you, Spirit, for Thank you, Spirit, for revealing this to me. Thank you, Universe, for showing this to me. Thank you, God, for showing this to me, or whoever you believe and whoever you call upon. Thank you, ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, for revealing this to me and showing me what this is and helping me realize that this is not my emotions. This is other people's emotions, and you know what I mean. Just always give thanks. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Go with the flow. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. Some of you guys are creative visionaries. What you envision, what you visualize, you manifest. What you see, the vision that you have, spirit gives it to you because that's what's going to happen. That's you got those visions for a reason. So be mindful of what you're thinking about. What you think about will happen one way or another, and time does not matter. It will. So that what Cat Williams say, he don't even pump fake like he wants something because anything he even act like he wants, he gets. You are that highly favored. So yeah, y'all. So we're gonna end that off there. This is a beautiful reading. Wow, it was 30-30. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all in the next reading.